Hi friends, welcome back. Vintage Glue Book Day, and we are going to put in some really funny old vintage advertisement, and one of them is a chapstick ad that is hilarious. I don't know if it's meant to be funny, but it's funny. It's fantastic. So keep your eye out for that. Also, look for this great ad showing a mother driving in her car with children and a dog. And of course, this is back in the 60s, so you can imagine in some other great ephemera. So let's get right into it, and thank you so much for joining me. guys, that was the last page. I hope that you liked it. And of course, stay to the end and I'll show you all the pictures a little bit up close. So before I get into each page, thank you so much for joining me. If you're going to leave, I really appreciate you staying and hanging out. Consider hitting that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And for everybody else, let me just show you the other pages that I did, and then I'll add the pictures at the end. All right, this first one, I loved this lady's jumper and her hair. Now, I don't know if that's a wig or they just have it permed up. I don't know, but look at her. Wait, is she in the picture? Yes, okay. Look at her. Wow, okay. And by the way, my hands get so dirty. I'm so sorry if you see that. I loved this vintage ad for Coronet VSQ brandy. And I don't drink brandy, but I love this image right here. So I thought this sort of looked like a nightlife picture. And here's the fella. Oh goodness, I keep running into stuff. There's the fella. I thought it looked pretty cool. And of course, I love the dots in the background. All right, here's this mama. Do you see what I'm saying? So I went ahead, I really struggled. I hope I left it in. I struggled with if I wanted to keep the picture together. Many times I will separate the picture like I did just to give it more interest and when you're looking through the book. So it says, try to convince Eve Cartwright that she needs one place for the family and money savings, another to keep her checking. So look how giant the steering wheel is. I love these thin steering wheels, by the way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 children. This baby is in some type of a booster bumper seat. And the rest of the kids and the dog, there's no seatbelts. There were no seatbelts then. She doesn't have one on. So thankfully we have seatbelts today. But I love this ad. Look at this dog. This dog is like, she better not be taking me to the vet. He needs to be taken to the groomer. Look at him. And these kids are, I don't know what they're fussing about. They are fighting, and this one's just over here looking. And this baby is like, give me the puppy dog. All right. And she is just wistfully thinking about vacation. Yeah, what she really wants to do is get this close to her husband and say, you're going to take them when I'm done for the day because they're crazy. Love this ad. Love it. I think it's for a bank. So, all right. Then we have this ad, and this is very delicate. So I did have to add a little bit of tape on the back here. And when I'm all done with the book and all done with the flip through, I'm going to come back through here and add the packing tape to the front and back of this because I just wanted to hold up over time. Anyway, we have 2 scenes here that I added, and this one is this really groovy, it's almost like an art room, a guest room with a futon style bed. We got the dresser here and a bulletin board. It looks like an art studio, bedroom, guest room. Love that. Look at that carpet. That futon looks not comfortable. So, you know, you want the guests to come but not stay forever, I guess. And then this is, let's see if I can get this in here. This kitchen. And the kids are at the table. Big sister's helping the little one with his napkin. And the cookies are out there. They're tucked away in that kitchen. It's sort of cute, huh? I thought that was a good place to put those. Then I did this page. And so we have a lot of like children's areas. This is like a basement, children's playroom. Love that. We have this little Campbell's Kid girl here. And then I made this with some packing tape on a page. We got a dog. Take your dogs, yet let them roam. I guess leashes. I don't know. We got a Parcheesi set here. Chess. Ping pong. Books. This cool lamp. horses. Very cool. Look at the floor. I think that's terrazzo maybe, or maybe that's linoleum. This is also some packing tape on a magazine ad, and then I just made strips out of them. Then we have answer to the 3 parts, part of an old kids magazine. This is another one. We got this Firebird 326, and this is a craft project, step-by-step pattern, or for parents or grandparents can give the kids a playground setting right in their own yard. So it looks like a seesaw and a storage area on each end with benches and maybe for a sand table. That's adorable. And then you can it has like a little roof. It's going to be really hard for you to see, but look at the picture at the end. That's so cute. I like the way this page turned out. Here we have this fella. This is an advertising for throat lozenges. Spec Tea is the brand. And it said sore throats come 3 ways. The plain sore throat, the sore throat with a cough, and the sore throat with congestion. Oh my goodness. And then it says, so do we. And they have 3 different flavors. So I thought that was an interesting ad. And then we have this little, these little tip-ins that they had in the magazines and stuff. And it is save 15 cents off any package of Metrocal or Metrosal cookies. Chocolate cinnamon snap, lemon crisp, and chocolate mint. So I don't know if it was a mix or if you bought the cookies like that. I'm not sure. Looks like maybe you bought the cookies. It doesn't say mix, but I've got a little coupon there. All right, then I added these 2 things to this page. At the beginning, I was saying there's a hilarious ad for chapstick. It says, use chapstick before you need it. The U.S. Olympic teams do. Event, skiing giant slalom. But, today, this doesn't look like a skiing mask. Or I don't even know goggles. It looks like he's underwater. And why is he looking like that? This is how not to make an advertisement for chapstick. I mean, what? I think this is hilarious. Where's he at? There he is. Look at him. Let's get in there. Why? Why, buddy? Why do you got to look like that? Chapstick lip balm. Selected for use by the 1968 U.S. Olympic teams. You can help the teams to send $1 to the Olympic House. And you'll receive an Olympic pin. Oh, that Olympic pin. I think that's hilarious. This ad reminds me of a Jerry Lewis movie. Then this Heineken, this is a reproduction postcard. Heineken. All you Beatles lovers out there. So this is a tip-in thing that you would send off. Big full-color posters of the fabulous Beatles. All clicked in Swinging London by Richard Avedon. Send my Beatles poster today for just $5.95. And then the back, you got that. Of course, if you can't see this very well, please wait and you'll see the picture at the end. The way my camera is set up, I can't really see what I'm showing you. All right. Then I love this advertisement of these super plenamines, multivitamins with minerals. 365 tablets. Look how cool that is. So I was trying to find just the best spot for it. And I think it looks great here with this lampshade and that color green. I love it. Do any of you remember this brand? Look at that. So cool. Great illustration. That is a great illustration. I went to school for graphic design back in the day, and so, like, you know, these types of things, they get me. All right, I think, oh no, this was the last page. So this has not even been tacked down on this side, but it's tucked under there. And we have a cool Campbell's Enjoy Soup and Crackers and get a free Campbell's mug. These delicious Ritz crackers, I'm sure, some saltines. And what does it say? Mug offer. Please send my free Campbell Soup mug. I've enclosed 10 different Campbell Soup labels plus wrapper, label, or proof of purchase. Good. That's such a good ad. I love it. I wonder how many people sent away for that. So I love this ad because it's raining and they have the umbrellas and everybody's in their little rain outfits, the little kids. It's so cute. And the car lot is okay used cars. Look at her boots and her hat. That's adorable. And I always love this ring, and I always love this type of umbrella. It looked like a beach ball to me. Okay, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.